Joining us live is the former head of Mossad Counterterrorism Division, Oded Ailam. Oded, good to have you with us this morning. So let's start off with your reaction to this change of approach from Donald Trump overnight, now giving the Iranians 5 more days. Is this the beginning of the end?
First of all, thank you for having me. Yeah, there are 2 ticking clocks that are not synchronized. It's the Israeli one and the American one. The American essentially wish to end this campaign within, I would say, 2 weeks from now, achieving most of the goals, of the initial goals of the campaigns, while the Israeli is a different ticking clock. We need more, at least 4 to 5 weeks to weaken the administration to the level that they will pose no threat to Israel. It's not just the nuclear, it's the missiles, and it's also the proxies, and it's also the financing of the proxies. So they do not go together right now. But I assume the Americans are in a position to end this campaign.
Will Israel accept and to whatever is negotiated by the Americans?
Israel and the Americans are pretty much in a very, very intimate contact, not just on the military side, but also on the diplomatic side. And I think there is a very good rapport between Netanyahu and Trump. But having said that, the American interests do not always combine with the Israeli interests, and we'll have to see what is the outcome and how do we react after that.
Has Israel achieved its goals, or is there still more to come?
We achieved a lot of the goals, especially deteriorating and diminishing the capability of producing missiles, striking prominent leaders on the top echelon of the leadership, and also regarding the nuclear facilities. But nevertheless, it is not a done deal, and we need at least 3 to 4 weeks to be certain that we had eliminated and eradicated to the point that they will have very, very difficult in recovery.
Okay, so a little way to go. And what would you be looking for?
Right now, what we should do is more or less continue what we are doing at the last 3 weeks, is to try to topple all the facilities of the Iranians, strike the missiles, strike the firms and factories that manufacture the missiles, and of course, try to eliminate as much as possible the top echelon of the IRGC. And I'm focusing about the IRGC because actually what we are seeing right now in Iran is a quiet coup. The IRGC actually took over Iran, and they are right now running the game. And so it's very important to hit them as much as possible and to cause a lot of damage.
So what do you know about this chap who is the parliamentary leader who is said to be, talking or leading negotiations from Iran at the moment? Do you know much about him?
Oh, a lot about him. Mohammad Kalibaf is the strong man right now in Iran. That is for certain. He is the former head of the IRGC. He was the mayor of Tehran. He was twice tried to be elected as president and lost. He has a major support within the IRGC, and he is the one who actually dictates right now what is happening after the whole top echelon was eliminated. And he is a hardliner, so he's going to be a hard bargain.
So him saying that they don't know anything about any kind of negotiation that's taking place at the moment, is that to be expected?
It's very difficult to say right now. It's like a tango. It's 2 steps forward, 1 step backwards. It's very hard to understand how much the Iranians are serious and how much they are desperate now to reach any sort of agreement. But it seems that this, as the administration and as the command center of the Iranian is crumbling, they are more willing to go back into the negotiation table. The only question is are they going to submit a piece of paper that is worthless or is going to be serious?
Right. If this guy, though, if he's a hardliner, this parliamentary head, is he someone who Israel might look to take out at some point?
I'm absolutely sure that Israel is looking after him and thinking about it.
Okay. Former head of Mossad Counterterrorism Division, Oded Ailam, it's good to have you with us this morning. Thanks so much for your insights. There you go. That's interesting.